you like to win a prize? Help the channel get to 100 subscribers by my 50th food video, and I'll select a random subscriber to win. For every 100 subscribers exceeding that, I'll select another random subscriber to win. Welcome back to another edition of Trial by Fire, and as you've seen by the opening, I'm doing spicy grilled cheese with all kinds of different spicy cheeses and powders mixed into it. I'm your host, Scott Andrews, as usual, and this is today's wonderful video. But don't forget, if you watch by the intro, there's a contest running. Try and get the subscribers up to 100, randomly choose a winner, and who knows, it could be you. Encourage people to subscribe, like, do the usual stuff on the comments. For every 100 people I get, there'll be an additional person or prize. So, I forgot one major item. I forgot my bread. Be right back. Okay, I'm back and I have my bread now. So, what I'm going to do first is I have some nice melted butter. I'm going to add some dill powder, some Burger Scorpion, ghost pepper, and Carolina Reaper into it. And I'm going to do a quarter of a teaspoon of each of them. So let's start with the lowest here. We'll go with the dill first. A little more, a quarter there. There we go. So, for those who are unaware of some of the Scoville units, if I can get this lid back on, the dill is not super hot, but it is got some heat. It's 300,000 Scoville, so it's not. I wouldn't consider it a super hot. Maybe a level below that. Let's see. We've got the ghost pepper next, which is about 1 million Scoville, depending on the actual pepper and whatnot. Sometimes a little more, sometimes a little less. Then we got the Burger Scorpion, which is about 2 million. So maybe this will say this is going to be one spicy grilled cheese, which is exactly what I want. So I've obviously pre-melted the butter beforehand. Carolina Reaper, another 2+ million. Okay. So we got the powder mixture done. Just gotta stir it up now. So, as I was saying at the beginning there about a contest, the more subscribers we get, the better it'll be. Have not figured out 100% what the prize is going to be yet. I've got time to do that, so we'll figure out that. Well, other things are going on. Not sure if you can really see that on the camera or not, but nice brownish color now. Okay, now for the cheeses. I'm going to grate some of them up because I've got 5 different cheeses. I've got Chipotle and Havarti. I will put a picture of this one up because it's about, what it is Cracker Barrel, Habanero, and Cheddar, I believe. I've got Chipotle and what is this one on? This is and Cheddar. So the Habanero might actually be on Monterey Jack. I have red hot chili in Monterey Jack, as well as ghost pepper in Cheddar. So I'm going to grate up some of these, or all of them actually, but you know what I mean. Get that off out of the way. I'll leave those. Whew. love the peppers. Okay, so this is the amazing cheese here. Always just slice a little piece off here and eat this. Not sure if any of the brands, I'm sure plenty of them do. They have Habaneros and Chipotle mixes in their cheeses. For the Cracker Barrel one myself, or these ones, because they definitely, you can taste that there's not just flavor and they're actually putting in the whole peppers. I would love to see someone come out with something with a Scotch bonnet on it as well, but that one's not too common. The ghost pepper one I just happened to randomly find in the store the other week, so I figured I'd better pick it up. There's only a couple of them on the shelf, and you never know how long they're gonna last. Okay. So I'll get this wrapped up and out of the way. And then brush off some of this excess cheese into the container here. Okay, so there's that one. And we'll go with the other open one right now, which is the jalapeno. Wanted to grate this up in front of all of you so that way you see it's actually happening and not random cheese. Obviously don't set amount on some of it, but it looks like a good amount. Cheese everywhere. I'll deal with that after. Okay. Let's go with the Chipotle now. Got a peel corner, so I don't need to cut it. And being a Havarti, I always find Havarti is really good on grilled cheese, but for my personal taste, I know some people aren't fans of Havarti, but to each their own. Probably a little more cheese going to be in here than needed for one sandwich, but I'm going to store it. Now the red chili Monterey Jack. And let's cut this one open. Haven't actually had this one yet, so let's give it a try. Low end chilies for the heat. Nothing, no super hots or anything, but so good. It's cheese, it's Monterey Jack, it's chilies. All good combinations. And last but not least, the ghost pepper. I'll give this a good shake up to get all the cheeses mixed. Then we'll butter up the bread, and I got the grill ready to go here. Get into this cheese. I think I might just have to cut through the plastic. That gives me a sample piece right there to use. Well, definitely sealed nice and tight in this one. This might be a bit of a hassle to get open. There you go. It smells good. I know there are some cheeses out there that have Carolina Reaper in them. I have yet to find one myself. Obviously not something you're going to find at a local grocery store. Or at least you wouldn't think so, but I could be wrong on that one. Unless they're really low counts with peppers in it. But I was doing some research before I decided to do this video on who else might be doing some spicy grilled cheese. There's a few of them out there, not many, that I found anyways. Some of them are quite interesting. Others are more on the borderline of just cayenne or jalapeno type heat. That ghost pepper one is good. It's nice. It's got chunks of ghost pepper in it. It's a good chunk that I got just there. Okay. So that's all grated. Now let's mix it up. Make sure you get nice equal combination there. Play some music. Okay. So that's all nice and mixed. Now let's get this bread spiced up. Just using everyday white bread. Nothing special. I would like to create some spicy bread at some point, but I've yet to do that. So, cheese. Nice mix of cheeses there. The bread back to back. And now let's butter it up. Gotta re-stir these powders in, they're starting to settle. I'll show you how the bread looks a little more close in a moment. So get some of this nice coating on it. Normally I just put cold butter on if I'm doing a grilled cheese, and obviously trying to do this with cold butter, or margarine in this case, doesn't quite look the same. So there's the wonderful color of the bread now. Flip open the grill. Get some of that cheese on there quickly. Sure, it's gonna melt out and go all over the place. that back down for a minute to grill it up. And while we wait, don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment, like, share the videos, get other people to subscribe, because who knows, if you win that contest, it could be something interesting. Another big chunk of ghost pepper. I want to make sure this is nice and melted before I burn my face off. Oh yeah. She appears to be nice and gooey. Nice and melted cheese in there. Okay, now let's give this a try. Ooh, a little on the hot side still. Oh. That wasn't even the cheese, that was just the bread. Very good. Could have probably been in for another 10 or 15 seconds. Some of the cheese is not quite melted. It's so good. Not too spicy in the sense of gonna kill you. Definitely get a kick. Obviously, you kind of saw what I had for ingredients. I'll post a list below, or maybe have a little ingredient list pop up here, depending on how well I can do it here. But it's got heat. My mouth is burning in a good way. So nose is starting to run. I'm getting more heat off the mixture of the powders off the bread than I am off the cheese, being dairy. But the blend is really nice. So I'm probably sitting somewhere about 4, maybe a 5 in heat. Speak a little bit. Other than that, yeah, my nose is running. Got a little bit of tear buildup in the eyes. Definitely good. I recommend if you have the access to try this or more, go for it. Makes for an interesting grilled cheese. And on that note, enjoy the heat, stay spicy, and we'll see you next time.